Hi, Chad Owens here with Myers Network Solutions, and this is a tech tip. This isn't so much a security tip as a tech tip. I'm going to talk to you today about, since you're working from home, you're probably used to having something like this in the office, your telephone in the office. And in the office, sometimes, you're working like this. Maybe you have a headset at work at the office, or maybe you use speakerphone a lot. You hit the little speakerphone button and everything you can hear from there. But the difference is when you're on speakerphone at work, you probably have your office to yourself, and a lot of the surrounding sounds aren't being heard. Right now, I'm recording to you over the built-in microphone of my laptop, and you're listening to it. And you can hear the music that's happening down the hall a little bit. You can hear whenever my computer gets an instant message ding up or anything like that. Now, some of you are probably working from home a lot on your cell phone. And you can't do this while you're trying to type and do work, and so you're putting it on speakerphone. And these things have really strong speakers, microphones built into them. And so what can often happen is you have a two-way conversation, maybe a Zoom conversation, and this audio feedback loop happens. Well, my tip today is to get a headset. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the audio of speaker is really harsh on your listeners' ears. And if you're dealing with customers, you don't want them to feel irritated when they're speaking with you. A lot of times you'll feel irritated and not know why. Other things is because we've got now me and my wife and my college-age students working from home. There's a lot of traffic in this house, and so there's a lot of noise. I was on the phone with somebody the other day, and I heard Old MacDonald in the background, or maybe I think it's Peppa Pig. I don't have toddlers, so I don't know, but you've also got to entertain your kids if you've got kids in the house. And so all this noise over the speakerphone makes it really hard for your customer or whoever you're dealing with to listen. So my suggestion is to take a headset. And I'm going to show you one. I got one right here. Now I use this one. It works on Mac or PC. It's a Logitech USB headset, so it has this wire. And I'm going to show you what this sounds like. Okay, so now I've got this USB headset on, and you'll see it has this wire here. And maybe you don't want your wires to get scrambled up, but hopefully what you're hearing is that I sound much better. And also I don't have to raise my voice as much as if I were speaking to the built-in laptop microphone. And also an audio loop won't happen where you start to hear your own voice in the conversation. Like when you speak and then you listen on the other end, whether it's a Zoom meeting or a cell phone meeting, you listen on the other end and you hear your own voice coming back at you. That gets annoying. A cool little feature that I like of this is it comes with this button. See that blink, that red button? When I press it, I'm on mute and you can't hear me. So if I'm working from home and suddenly somebody comes in and wants to ask me a question, I'm in a Zoom meeting or whatever, I can very quickly, rather than pressing going into the software and pressing the mute button in the software. So I really like this headset. People aren't going to look at you in video conference and say, oh, they're wearing a headset. They're not cool. They look stupid. I don't really look that stupid. Now, on my cell phone, this USB obviously won't work on my cell phone. It works on Windows, it works on PCs, and so on my cell phone, I use a Plantronics headset like this. But this Plantronics headset also works with my Windows and my Mac because it's Bluetooth. And if you have a laptop that has Bluetooth built in, you can use one of these. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Now with this Plantronics earphone setup, and it's much smaller and less obtrusive, and this is what it sounds like. Another thing you could use is these Bluetooth, like if you have AirPods or Bluetooth or even built-in speakers, headphone sets. I know that Skull Candy makes a little earbud. Okay, so this is just a Skull Candy earbud set, and this little black thing is the microphone. So if I hold it up to my voice like this or down like this, you're still not hearing any of the ambient sound around me. I'm speaking rather quietly. You're not hearing the dogs barking outside or the washing machine on or anything like that. So the point is, whatever technology it is, it could work on both your PC, your Windows, or your phone. Pick something up. These right here, they cost me something like $9.95. This here was a little bit more expensive, in the $60 range. The USB headsets, this was something like $14.95 on Amazon. And I'm not saying you have to have 4 or 5 different headsets around you. I just happen to, because I'm a bit of an audiophile, so I have lots of different technology, and I happen to be able to make this video because I do have those things. But the point is, if you get a headset, you're going to sound a lot better to everybody around you. So we here at Myers Network Solutions just are trying to help out Hope you guys can get through this well. I think we can. We've just got the order that we're on for another month with the home quarantine, so we wish the best for your businesses and hope you're doing well. If we can do anything to let you succeed working from home, to help you out technologically with IT, give us a call. Our number's on the screen, 408-483-1881. We're going to make this through this together. All right, we're going to make it through. All right, hang in there, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.